A recession in 2023 seems highly likely, which means high rates of unemployment and falling income. But that doesn't mean you can't use the situation to your advantage. Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's video, we'll be sharing some tips that can help you gear up for the upcoming economic downturn. Here's how you can use the 2023 recession to get rich. Keep a cool head. The recession warning bell is ringing loudly, and it's certainly time to take action. But panicking or worrying isn't going to help. The first thing you need to remember is to keep a cool head so that you aren't prone to making irrational decisions with your money. According to financial experts, people are more likely to lose wealth due to panicking during an economic downturn. A recession brings a lot of uncertainty and fear, which triggers feelings of financial hopelessness, and you'd want to avoid that at all costs. Therefore, the first step is to stay calm so that you feel empowered to make the right financial decisions and navigate a recession without damaging your finances. Scale back on your expenses. The next step is to trim your expenses. According to financial advisor Brian Robinson, you can put off nice-to-have purchases like gadgets you don't need or extra high-tier subscriptions. You can also reduce your everyday expenses by simple tasks like making your own coffee and lunch instead of buying them daily. Remember, a penny saved before and during a recession is a penny earned for when you could need it most. Also, try to shed some high-interest debt so that you aren't saddled with credit card payments and therefore get in a much better financial position during the recession. Transfer extra income to a hard-to-reach savings account. Once you've paid off your debt, it's recommended to automatically transfer extra income into a savings account that's hard to access. This way, you won't be dipping into your savings. According to author and financial expert Cameron Huddleston, you should have that amount, the total amount that you're saving from all these ways that you're going to trim your expenses in half, that automatically transfers to a savings account. Similarly, it's a great idea to boost your emergency fund, which should contain at least 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. Adding more money to your emergency cash reserves will prepare you even better in case of unemployment, which is highly likely during a recession. Look for side hustles. The truth is, you can only save so much, so the next tip is to increase cash flow or make more streams of income. In an era of quiet quitting and remote working, it's easier than ever to pick up an additional job. According to financial freedom coach Steve Chen, online tutoring, dog walking, babysitting, freelancing, and renting out your car are some of the side hustles you can pick to bring in extra cash. Passive income and investments. Passive income and investments are the holy grail for financial independence. A recession may seem like the wrong time to start investing, but some of the wealthiest investors in the world see this as an opportunity. The competition is a lot less during a recession, which means you can get everything from stocks to crypto at a significantly reduced cost. Another way to invest is to look into real estate. There are multiple ways to get rich with real estate, like investing in rental properties, real estate investment trusts, and hard money lending. If you're a beginner, you can also go for crowdfunding. It's a popular strategy that pools money from multiple investors, usually through online platforms, to fund a real estate development or project. But more importantly, crowdfunding makes investing approachable and affordable, especially for beginners, and allows investors to purchase shares of a property instead of an entire residence. Another option is to look into private lending. Private loan funds spread the investment over a large pool of home renovations and sales while working with multiple home flippers, so you can make big bucks through this route as well. Just make sure to opt for a lender with local market knowledge, construction experience, and a track record of profitable flips in both up and down real estate cycles. Finally, let's talk about one of the most popular and effective ways to build wealth from real estate: house flipping. This option is more suited for experienced investors since it involves greater risk. Discovering an undervalued property, upgrading it, and then reselling it for a hefty profit also requires a lot of time, effort, and investment as well. So if you're willing to make big bucks via flipping real estate, remember that you'll need time, money, local real estate knowledge, and renovation expertise. Also, before you take the plunge, consider all the costs associated with flipping and understand how much time it'll take for you to supervise the renovation and then resell the property that you'd have bought at a steal. Lastly, before making any kind of investment, make sure you're diversifying your portfolio and not sinking too many upfront costs into passive income streams. These were some of the ways to protect your finances ahead of the 2023 recession. With that, we've reached the end of this video. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. See you next time!